UFC 104, Machida, Shogun, Saturday, October 24th. Check your local listings.
UFC 104, going back to LA, Staples Center again. We haven't been there since the Royce Gracie-Matt Hughes fight. Now we're going back there with a big one. Two of the best in the world at 205 pounds. Champion, Lyoto Machida versus Shogun Rua. Two guys that both love to stand up, both love knockouts, love to bang. Very, very fun fight.
Got the Muay Thai clinch inside the guard, raining blow after blow. Got caught again, over the top again.
Mauricio Shogun Rua, when he was at his peak in pride, was considered to be the best 205-pound fighter in the world. Very explosive guy with dynamic kicks. He's one of those guys that comes at you in a very unpredictable way. He'll throw flying knees and 360-degree roundhouse kicks. He's just a wild man.
Whoa, I never saw that one.
He was derailed by Forrest Griffin, and then he had that very tough fight with Mark Coleman.
Coleman's a drop down. It's over.
I had always said, he's got to shake this ring rust off. Once he does and gets back to his old form, it's going to be very interesting in the 205-pound division. He does it. He comes back. Knocks out Chuck Liddell.
Shogun again, winging that right hand over the top.
Got caught again. No, Chuck Liddell is down. Shogun trying to finish, and it is all over. Mauricio Shogun Rua has defeated Chuck Liddell.
I was able to block his punches really well until I landed a few that knocked him out.
Against Chuck Liddell, we saw the Mauricio Shogun Rua that we're used to. We saw the technical, devastating, aggressive Shogun who has a very varied attack, great takedowns, great submissions.
I knew that in order to compete with Chuck Liddell, my boxing would have to be at its best, and it was.
Now he gets a shot at Lyoto Machida.
On October 24th, I plan on bringing the light heavyweight championship belt back home to share with my family and people.
Machida is one of the most dangerous fighters that a guy can face in mixed martial arts.
Since I became the light heavyweight champion, everyone knows my name.
Lyoto Machida is without a doubt at the top of his game, and more importantly, feels comfortable in the UFC now. He feels like this is his house, that's his belt, and once you get over that, you become almost unstoppable.
To be a true champion, you must defend your title.
Lyoto Machida is easily the most elusive fighter in the history of the game.
Machida steps away.
Not just elusive, but very effective in his attacks. He's incredibly accurate, and he fights in a very unusual way that's very difficult to time.
Not to mention the fact that this guy's so talented, he's literally the least hit fighter in MMA history. He gets hit once every 2.5 rounds.
At the start of each fight, I carefully study my opponent until I figure out their timing. Once I have that, I go for the kill.
High kick, wow.
Being the champion is my dream.
He's looking for the knockouts. He's using his speed, his agility, and his talent to finish people.
People, I think, are looking past Shogun. Mauricio Shogun Rua might be the biggest threat to Machida's crown.
I know what it's like being the guy that no one believes can win.
When the cage closes, it's going to be exciting. He's the former Pride champion, and I'm the UFC champion.
I expect the best Shogun we've seen so far in this Lyoto Machida fight. Ben Rothwell versus Cain Velasquez, two rising stars in the heavyweight division. I don't see this being a fight where these two are trying to grapple. These guys are going to bang, and it's going to be a fun fight.
Cain Velasquez is one of the most dangerous heavyweights in the division. Known for outworking welterweights and lightweights in the gym, which is just unheard of as a heavyweight. Guys who've trained with him can't believe the pace that this guy can keep and how hard he pushes in the gym. He takes a good punch and rebounds. That's one of the things we saw in the Czech Congo fight. We got to see Cain Velasquez bounce back from adversity.
I was very impressed with Cain's last fight. Czech Congo's got a ton of UFC experience. Big puncher, huge, massive guy. The question is, with a younger fighter without that kind of experience, what's going to happen when he gets taken out into the deep water? And Congo took him there, and Cain passed the test.
He got nailed with some big shots by Czech Congo. He got dropped twice, and every time he got nailed, he still managed to grab a hold of Congo and finish the takedown.
There were times where he literally picked Czech Congo up over his head and slammed him back down on the ground.
He got Czech Congo down to the ground and gave him an unbelievable beating.
Viciously in the body. Tremendous control displayed by Cain Velasquez. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a new contender in the heavyweight division.
I'm happy to go out winning, but I want to win super impressively. I want to be, the total package. If it's not perfect, I'm not happy with it.
That just shows you what kind of character that guy has, and what kind of drive and determination, and what kind of intensity he brings to the game.
Cain Velasquez is a beast, and every time this guy fights, he gets better and better.
He wants to be the very best heavyweight in the world. That's his goal, and he will not stop until he gets there.
I can guarantee without a doubt he has never been hit as hard as I'll hit him.
Ben Rothwell is an exciting new addition to the heavyweight division. This is his debut in the UFC. He's one of the top young heavyweights in the game.
This guy's 6'5", 265 pounds. He's a monster. Not only is he big, powerful, strong guy, but this guy has a ton of experience.
He's fought in some other organizations, so he's got a lot of big fight experience, and he's finally got his ticket to the big show.
I'm not excited to just come to the UFC. I'm here to become a champion.
This is an awesome opportunity for him, and a win over Cain Velasquez would be gigantic for his career.
A win over Cain Velasquez in the big show finally puts this guy on the map, and he can start to get some credibility.
I'm going to be Cain's toughest fight that he's ever had.
To get to that heavyweight title, you've got to beat a big guy. Brock Lesnar is huge, he's powerful. If Cain can overcome this guy, he's probably ready for the title shot.
If anybody's thinking about moving up the ladder, fighting for a title shot, don't fight against me.
I have to have the mentality that as long as I don't have that belt, then it's on borrowed time. The second he makes a mistake, I will capitalize, and I'm going to put him away. After he takes that, he ain't going to be the same guy that all of you know.
I can take somebody down, keep him down there, punish him, and put him through hell, and make him, regret that he's in the cage with me.
Takedowns don't end fights. They'll score you points and they'll help you. This ends a fight.
15-0 Lyoto The Dragon Machida has proven that he's the best in the world by destroying undefeated light heavyweight champion Rashad Evans. Now his #1 ranking and UFC title are on the line as he meets former Pride Grand Prix champ Mauricio Shogun and undefeated Cain Velasquez in the biggest fight of his career. Faces the IFL's #1 heavyweight Ben Rothwell. Tap Out presents UFC 104 Machida vs. Shogun live Saturday, October 24th from Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. Only on pay-per-view.